Section 14-3, investigating patterns, clustering, and outliers. Cluster. A cluster is a group of points that lie close together. Here we have in this graph drawn, these are two distinct clusters in the graph. All of these points are clustering together. All of these points are clustering together. These are known as clusters. They're groups of points that lie close together. Next, let's talk about a gap. A gap is an area on the graph that contains no data. In other words, here we have a cluster and a cluster here, but this area right here is a gap. The gap falls between x values of 3 and 6.5, so this shaded area here, we call this a gap. Next, we want to talk about an outlier. An outlier is a piece of data that does not seem to fit with the rest of the data set. So here we have data. Here's a cluster here, a cluster here. These two single points we call an outlier. The single point above shows clusters of points in an outlier. So each one of these are outliers.